Oh, mate, we're doing a concept we haven't done in a long time. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Hope you all are doing well this fine evening, wherever you may be. Don't tell me Glizzy... Hang on, before I welcome everyone to chat, don't tell me Glizzy disconnected as I started the stream. If he did, that is insane. I am sorry, Glizzy, I disconnected you, mate. Oh, mate. Yo, appreciate the raid, Glizzy. Welcome in, Raiders, Claire, ABC, Gwen, everyone else popping on in. Alright. And also, welcome in. Welcome in to Luna, Nikos, Revs, Angel, Eugene, Azor, Gabby, and everyone's popping on in. So, I'm meant to have the subscriber got 1.7k. And as you're about to see on the top right, unless it's gone down while I set it up, we have bloody Glizzy with 11 months, and he has purchased his own member. Appreciate it. The code's on screen, bottom of the screen, and in the pinned message. Your lobby code is DUXBS. Appreciate the raid, Glizzy. How was the stream, guys? 8 minutes before you start. 8 minutes before I start. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, if you disconnect as soon as I start, that is like perfect timing. W Angel, I think your gift came through muscly like a few days ago, but W, man. Too easy. Have a good night's sleep, mate. What's this about? First to 5. So I'm on. This is one of those can't end till this happens. So whoever gets 5 points on the leaderboard will get like the biggest reward. For it mentioned in the description, 75,000 channel points. And yeah, I will give a certain amount of channel points for those that get like 1, 2, 3, and 4 points. So yeah, if this stream goes for like 1 hour for 4 hours, it doesn't matter. So yeah. W stream Glizzy indeed. I was listening for a good amount of it and it was awesome. If you want your name on the wheel, guys, so two ways you get your name on the wheel. Mainly one way, but anyone that is in at the moment and you're in the chat, I will add your name to the wheel for this first match. Second match onwards, you have to either qualify or be eliminated on the number I mentioned. So the number will be between 1 to 5 when I start the match, and that will stay until the end of that match, and then it'll go again and again like that. So instead of repeating a number every single round, it's pretty much only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. And that will be it for like the whole of that match until the next one. Welcome back, Jim. Hope you're doing well. Nightbot Best is in. Without having to eliminate qualify. Yeah, exactly. What happened to the leaderboard? I cleared it. Brian's at the top right now with 0 points. And I'll change the background a bit. I thought, you know what? Change it a little bit. I'll give it a bit of a look. I remember doing that back in 2023. It looks nice. Excuse me. Alright, I'm going to get this first round started in 1 minute, because otherwise we'll be yapping for quite a bit. Some of you are probably wanting me to start, so there you go. There's the 1 minute timer. The first round will be solos, and yeah, if you get your name on the wheel, it chooses you, with the exception mentioned in the description, which is pretty much back-to-back. You get to choose the next show. You cannot choose any repeats except solos, fan favorites, hard mode, knockout, slump survivors, and extreme solos. Those are allowed to be repeated back to back. Any other show cannot be repeated if we just play it. Alright. So if you are currently playing, you want to put on the wheel, like you have to be in here right before this first match starts. Let me know. And then yeah, second round onwards will be based on the number mentioned. Yeah, Legends Plus will get on the wheel too. For the first round, I'll give you the Legends Plus a higher tier. Instead of like a small percent, you get a higher percent chance, I should say. Alright. Yeah, no, I'll do that. That sounds better. Alright, time has hit 0. Let's get it. I appreciate support during the stream. Let's go, Glizzy. See, raid. Plus 11 months connoisseur. Alright, good luck everyone. First round for Mountain is crazy. Oh, why does it do that? There we go. Right, so Nightbot, Superion, Gwen, Carter, Gabby, Tail Tagger. I know I see Just Right, but I don't know who that is in the chat. And there was another name too. And if you're one of those two, Just Right, and the other one, let me know. Ads. Oh no, at the worst time. W Luna. If there is a tie, as long as I can pretty much see and confirm that, yeah, it is a tie. Oh, what? Nah, bruh, that ball launched me so bloody far backwards. I see only a red being grabbing it. And that is a Superion again, the first point. Alright, there we go. Alright, if you guys like to join us, I need to do the stuff with the wheel first before we do get to the next round. If you guys like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. If you'd like to join on in. Alright, so let's... Alright, Kita Carter. Any other, was it, I am missing a name I mentioned. Yo, Specs with that one a month. Probably a lot, Nikos. Who knows? Who knows? You're Just Right, Bacon. Alright, too easy. Real Bacon. Nice. The Ducks have a bunch of... Yep, for real. I just got dubs. Honestly, before just with the X being a bit of how you going. I got room for you. Need ask something in it on my... Wait, what? I know what you mean, Luna. If you ever explain that a little bit further. I know you said I have room for you. You need ask. I'm thinking you mean ask. I don't know if you mean ask in that, honestly. Something in it on my server. Might have to explain a bit further, that's all. Alright, I think that might be... If I'm missing a name, I do apologize, but yeah, unfortunately I can't wait any bit longer there. We're gonna spin the wheel, see who's the first person to choose the next show. Oh, I'm missing Nightbot's the best, that's who. And Gwen will be the first person to choose the next show, so Gwen, I will show you the favorites tab once I put Superion on the leaderboard. And yeah. So Gwen WX verse with a 1 point so far. Let's go. So anything from the favorites tab, you can repeat solos if you like, as that's one of the few shows I will allow repeats back to back. Blast Ball? Alright, too easy. Where's Blast Ball at? Alright guys, if you'd like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. We'll start this next one in 40 seconds. Probably gonna be rusty. Yeah, nah, it's alright. Yeah, nah, sometimes like Fall Guys, like if outside of streams in particular, because I always love streaming it, outside of streams sometimes I just don't like play the game for like a week or two. Alright, so Nightbot's the best is who I need to add. Alright, so from this round onwards, guys, you can only be added to the wheel through whichever number I roll randomly between 1 to 5. And yes, this will be an instant finale, so only one person can get added to the wheel. If you're already on the wheel, I just increase your odds. Alright, good luck, everyone. Let's get it. Alright, rolling a number now. I'm going to DM you. Okay, too easy. I'll check it after, probably, unless it's important. Like, if it's important, let me know. If it's something I can check later, I'll check it after stream, because I should have some time tonight. So... Alright, there we go. Alright. Start off with an absolute banger. If you are the first person to be eliminated this round, you'll be added to the wheel. If you're around the wheel, like I said, I'll just increase your odds. Good luck, everyone. Is everyone going to try to survive, or is there going to be a few people that are going to jump off? All right, let's see what happens. And Gabby was the first person to get eliminated there. All right, so Gabby, he's already on the wheel, and he gets his odds increased. Let's go. Bloody oath. Of course, it's Gabby. Yeah, I know, right? That's the risk and reward if you want to be the person to be eliminated, you know? Alright, good luck, everyone. It feels good to do this again. Because I remember before, it was a little bit painful to like get a random number every round. And I'm just like, what if I just do a smaller number? I am thinking maybe 1 to 6, but instead of 6 being like 6th place, it'd be like last. Because I do actually like last for like, say, race rounds or... Yeah, just race rounds. Survivals are pretty good for it too. Risky for the biscuit? Yeah. Can't wait for Beggar's Choice. Yeah. I think... Oh, alright. Gabby, when did you say it was again? Because I did put it down on my calendar. I just don't remember when exactly it was meant to be. Alright. Oh, well, that's a bit unfortunate, but that's alright. I'd rather lose in something like this. Alright, so far on the leaderboard, Gwen goes down 1v1. Jaguar versus Lyman. Who's gonna get that dub? Jaguar gets the dub. Yo, KBG. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Of course, it's Gabby. Always Gabby. Yeah, he does. Take your time. Alright, I'll check it after the stream. For sure. That's rude. Game, yeah. Bit how you going, don't you think? Alright. If you guys like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. DUXBS is your lobby code, aka dubs, but there's a letter X in there. So let's add. And yes, on the right side, for anyone that did see this and want to ask, because I think someone did ask in the chat, after the 2-hour mark, every win will be worth double points. So, in case we do go over 2 hours, to help those that come in late and all that good stuff. So, instead, like, if you're starting off, instead of 5 wins, it's free. So, yeah. Alright, Jaguar. Yeah, I just realized I have the wrong name on the leaderboard. My apologies, that should be Superion, not Gwen. Why do I have 1 point? Sorry, Gwen, I wrote your name by accident because of the bloody wheel before. I saw your name, it's like, yep, that's it. And yeah, Jaguar is also at 1 point. Alright. Oh, bro, if you guys get Banshee, congratulations. Oh, that Phasmophobia live stream was crazy. Alright. Time to spin the wheel, guys. Who's going to be choosing the next show? My assumption is going to be Tail Tagger. September the 1st? Yep, there you go. It's going to be Carter. Alright, Carter. If you're still here in the chat, you do get to pick the next show from the Favorites app. Cannot be Blast Ball Trials. How much was that? The big bottle? It was on special for 280, but normally it was like 350. Unfortunately, volleyball is not here because it can go into instant finale unless we have 8 or 16 players specifically. I would love to do it, but no. 4-ball, yep. Yes, I know 4-ball is a team round at first, but it has a solos finale. That's what I looked at. So rounds like Beastie Guys and the Vault are allowed because they are a solo finale. Alright. Gabby gets denied again. Aw. I know, right? Yes, I did. Because I have a few things written down for September. Quite a busy month that is. And even early October. I know I'll be gone for like a week. maybe one in real life stream, maybe. But I'll be gone for like a week in early October. Anyone join in? Otherwise, we're going to start in 10 seconds. If you join in, please let me know as soon as possible in the chat. Ask me to wait. Otherwise, we're starting very shortly. Alright, let's get into it. Because I'm Jaguar Stone. Stone? Yeah. Alright. What's going to happen here is... because this first round is a team round, it's going to be a bit how you going. I can't really do anything on this one. What could I do? Alright. If you score a goal and your team loses, like you're the last person to hit the ball, you will be added to the wheel. There you go. I could do that. Please, if you do self-goal, by the way, if you're already on the wheel, you will not be added to the wheel, like, if you purposely do it. Alright. So, yeah, please do try to play to win. But if you do score a goal, but you're on the losing team, I'll add your name to the wheel. I'm going to try my best to look at the... And like I said, if you try to purposely self-goal, you'll be removed from the wheel. And if I see it, you do it on purpose. I won't add you to the wheel for the rest of the stream. So there you go. Just so it's fair, because otherwise I know what's going to happen. Alright. Oh, oh no! Alright, get out of here. What's going on, Nightbot? Raimi loads. That happened yesterday as well. Nightbot was pretty harsh yesterday, but we did have our first 10 out of 10 last night, though. He's going low and low for me. Nightbot lose. Yeah. Alright. So, for that blue... So, I know one point... The first point is got by a blue. The second point... Yeah, the last hit was from someone that was on yellow team, but it did look like an accidental hit. So, yeah, obviously I'm not going to remove that person for what they did. Oh, Jaguar got that point. I definitely saw that. I bloody fell off! Oh no, oh no. I mean, this might not be good. No! Oh, I got knocked out! No! Well, if you're on yellow team and you did score a point, let me know so I can add you to the wheel, or I will extend, like, where you are on the wheel. That's who you got the 10 out. I don't remember who, honestly. Oh, there's a red message there. I see one. I see a red message there. And also the nice bloody oath, I would say, is a rare. Alright, I'm about to roll the number here. 1 to 5. If you are the third person to be eliminated, I'll add your name to the wheel. Good luck, everyone. I got it on Fast Furby. Nice. Yeah, I thought it was you, but I was like, hang on. I want to say just in case. But yeah, the Phasmophobia stream, that was yesterday for me, in case if it is still like, you know, I guess that wouldn't be today for you, but maybe like 2 days ago or something. I could see that happening to maybe people in Kiribati, for example. So I think it's like 11 PM for them right now. If not, 10 PM. Alright, one person's been eliminated. If you are the third person eliminated, I'll add your name to the wheel. Once again, for today's stream, the first person to get 5 points on the leaderboard will be declared the winner, getting 75,000 channel points. There will be a good amount of channel points for those that do get 2, 3, and 4 points. If you have 1 point, I can give you 1,000 channel points, but yeah. So pretty much if you have 2 points by the end, you'll have 10,000. If you have 3 points, 20,000. And if you have 4 points, I'll give you 30,000. Oh, Alex getting his name on the wheel. Let's go, Alex. All right, good luck, everyone. It's now Gwen versus Hyena. All right, who's going to get the dub here? Will Gwen in his new cheese hat get the dub, or will one of our newcomers, Hyena, get the dub here? Good luck. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex, because you are mythical, your name will be on the wheel, like right now. So what'll happen is I'll count it like I did for Gabby, Tailtag, and Gwen. Give you those extra odds, and then give you extra bit of odds. So you now got the biggest name. And I meant to increase the odds to everyone by 1 on the wheel because, yeah, every time you don't get picked, it's +1, except for the first time spinning it. Which isn't mentioned in the description, but otherwise the description will be filled with so much, like, stuff people aren't gonna read. And Gwen gets the dub, get himself on the leaderboard officially. Let's go. If you'd like to join in, guys, your lobby code is DUXBS. I better get chosen. Oh, mate, if you don't get chosen here, that would be crazy. And it will be the person that just got on the wheel, Alex. All right. Well, Alex, if you are in the... Well, I mean, you are in the chat. What would you like to pick? Gabby's getting the bendy treatment, as we see. It cannot be 4-ball cup. That's the only thing you can't choose. But anything else from the favorite tab, you can choose. Not anything, just anything from the favorite tab that isn't 4-ball cup. Gabby's having the not tail stupid. Yeah, this game is rigged. Yep, the wheel is rigged. Tiptoe. All right, beautiful. All right, anyone joining on in? Otherwise, we're going to get started in approximately 30 seconds. I do need to know who this person in asterisk is. I do apologize. It just doesn't show me. On my end, it's between my name and Arad. So, yeah, please let me know. Especially if you just join in, let me know because I can't see this name. That's you. Oh, my goodness. No shot, ABC. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get into it. Bro, I can't believe it senses the alphabet though. Like, I remember when you had your username as actually it's ABC in game. It was asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. Oh, jeez. I don't know why it does that. Like, it's really annoying. He drowned him a bit. Yeah, he got stuck in quick cheese. Unlucky. Know your asterisks, guys. Good. Alright, guys. If you are the second to qualify, I'll put your name on the wheel. By the way, I forgot to say that. I spinned and it's now on number 2. So, and that also counts for next round. If you are second, you do get put on the wheel. And yeah, if it's like 4-man Lost Temple, there's not really much I could do there. Unfortunately, I'm like 4-ball. And Alex is getting back on the wheel. However, as a rule has been stated in the description, if he does get chosen, he will be temporarily skipped. So Alex is 64. Is back on the wheel. You know what's funny? After I rolled a 10 out of 10 for Nightbot and Gamble, he took 3k cheesecakes. Oh, damn. You're getting the Line Moon experience at the moment, Revs. At least Final Beans doesn't censor ABC. That's good. Can't even use my ult without censorship, bro. You just... Bro, I can't wait for next Friday. Your whole... Like, well... For me, it's like this Saturday. But, yeah, your stream, man, I am keen for that. I might even move 10 hours of deal, no deal for that day. And then do create a stand up for Saturday. But I will think about that tomorrow. Oh, yeah. As well, as mentioned in the Discord. Oh, yeah. It's Tiptoe Tournament. Never mind what I said before. Alright, I thought for a second it wasn't. Alright, Starlight getting the first hit. Alex just gets himself increased odds. Yo, Crown Crasher, how was your Fortnite stream, man? Welcome in. Alright, well, unless there's a tie, like 2 people winning in this, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to see any name get added to the wheel here. Oh, me got the wheel. W, Alex. Congrats, thank you, man. Yeah, I had 1.7k set up for today and managed to get like 2-3 new subscribers before starting the stream today. It was insane. So, yeah, thank you, everyone, for the support. I am keeping the sub goal at 1.7 because, yeah. Oh, no! I know where the path is now. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's that one right there. And not only does he get on the wheel back to like that, he gets the dub. Oh, my days. GG's, Alex. Getting 1 point on the leaderboard. Alex, 64 with 1 point. A 6.4 is... Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So everyone so far with a 1 point. Alex who? Exactly, I don't know who. We've got a few Alexes now in like a community, so that's why I do specify 64. Playing Minecraft. Let's go, Professor. Welcome in, man. Hope you are doing well. So I just saw the message there just then. Alright, if you guys like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. That is your lobby code. It's time to spin the wheel. If it does land on Alex, I will have to respin it. Oh, Gabby! There you go. You finally got chosen. You're not getting the bendy treatment, man. All right, Gabby. With the exception of Tiptoe, what would you like to choose? Homemade cheese dispenser. That'd be pretty good. Bro, it feels so weird to see ABC with the freaking censored name just chilling there. Oh, jeez. Hate that it does that. Alright, Gabby, what would you like to choose? Otherwise, I will have to respin the wheel. I'll have to choose from the favorite stab. Cannot be Tiptoe. Only on Xbox? Yeah, on PC, it'll be fine. Like, if I build up my laptop, well, I will be probably after the stream. Like, if I just build up Fall Guys on my laptop edge, like, it'll be fine. I just don't know why it keeps the stuff censored on Xbox. Feel nice? Nice. Alright. We've got room for 2 more, guys. If you're trying to join on in, DUXBS is your lobby code. I swear. Yeah, Tail Tagger, you're probably gonna get, the treatment yourself. Alright. Alright. I think someone's backed out. They're like, nah, don't want to deal with this. Fair enough. Let's get into it. I will probably make a new thumbnail for wheel picks. The first one I was making, I'm just like, I'm not as satisfied with it. I was trying to give more like a different, like I was trying to go for more of a yellowish background, but on top of that. But I think I need my character with a different pose, or I need like a different type of wheel, like one that's in 3D for the thumbnail. So yeah, I wasn't as satisfied. It wasn't let me join the customs. Oh, Jim, do you have it misspelled by accident, by any chance? All right, guys, if you are the 4th person to be eliminated, I'll put your name on the wheel. 4th person, and look at that on the top right, 0 out of 4. Perfect. Nice. That'll be for the 1st, 2nd, and finale, if they're applicable. If they're not applicable, well then I can't. Like you say 2nd round, then obviously I won't be adding a name then. Nah, join it, then disconnect me. Oh no. Are you getting like the lobby bug where you're joining in, or is it like not letting you in at all? If you're getting the Jaguar's on the wheel. Let's go, a Jaguar. Bloody oath, man. All right, Jaguar. There you go. What if I did this? Imagine if that was a 2 out of 10 as well in that one. Oh, far out. I remember one time I did the rate you to someone that said they hate Penguin Pool Party. And guess what the rating was? 1 out of 10. You probably love Penguin Pool Party. It was like, perfect. You can't get any better than that. I forgot who that was. They did complain a lot in the chat. And I know that doesn't narrow it down. But yeah, I can't remember who. And yeah, by the way, once again, it's who has 4th eliminated as well. So, and that'll be for the rest of this match. I just did Penguin Pool Play. I gave 9.7 out of 10. It's... I believe you. Another would do good ratings, but only for maps like that. If you probably did Power Trip, you'd probably give it a 9.8 out of 10. Like, give Power Trip a try. I bet you it's a 9.8. And if it's not a 9.8, well, it's probably a 10 at that point. .2, 4. Okay, no, but okay. It hurt me. It hurt me. That's why I didn't give it that rating. Oh, Tail Tagger gets increased odds on the wheel. Let's go, Tail Tagger. He's almost at 50% of the wheel. And yeah, if your name's like, if you have so much increased odds on my end, like say over 15, I just add your name on the wheel again in case, you know. I was submerged in the slime. How did I not die? Damn. I'll agree with Hoarders. 2.4 out of 10. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'll give Hoarders like a out of 10 in my mind, like a 4 out of 10. I think it could be like the right type of fun. Wheel space. Let's go. How much? Yeah, 4th place. So unlike when I originally did Wheels picks, just so I wasn't like, because one thing is that, especially like the chat right now, I would always have to do a random number generator, this and that. Now it's for the match, whichever number I mention, if applicable, will be the number throughout the whole match. So if I say number 1, then in like Finage Trials, it'll be 1st eliminated. If I say 4, and it'd be like 4th to eliminate, be qualified. It's your risk if you think you're not going to win, but want to choose the next show. So there's that risk element. And plus as well, because the stream is 1st to 5, if someone does get 5 points and you're still on the wheel, that is unfortunate. Because, yeah. What I'll do, though, is... I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do on the wheel. Probably whoever's still on the wheel, whichever it lands on, will get like a certain amount of channel points or something. If they're still in the chat. How you doing, Pixels and Adam? Welcome in. You both are doing well. Professor, 8.7 out of 10. Let's go. Penguin Pursuit 2. The amount of bias I have for Penguin Pursuit right now is crazy. You want to spectate Luna on this one? Good luck, everyone. Oh! Knife bought the best! 4th eliminated! Alright, well, we're going to spectate the Lion Moon then. Him and Carter chilling over here. Oh, that's the risk you take if you try to get yourself eliminated on this. Alright, 1v1, Lyman versus Carter. Who's going to get that dub? Lyman's quite good at grabbing, and Lyman gets it. A little bit higher than that. Yeah. I was going to say bite bot. Oh, jeez. Alright, geez. That is now 1 point for Lion Moon. I might actually increase the double points from 8 PM to 8:30 because maybe 8 PM is a bit too early. So I'm going to do discretion and say 8:30 PM onwards if it will, you know, not go off the screen like that. There we go. Alright, guys, if you'd like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. How you doing, Syntax? Next one won't be any higher. 3 out of 10. Told ya. Yep. It's always downhill from here. If you get a 0 out of 10, you probably get even lower than that. But no, that's actually the lowest you can get. 3 point... No, a little bit higher, Zul. A little bit higher, mate. Welcome in, Spino. What indeed. Alright, who's choosing the next show? Please be Tail Tagger. Come on, Tail Tagger. You're literally the bit... Yep, it will be a Tail Tagger. Alright. With the exception of Finage Trials, what would you like to pick from the favorites tab, Tail Tagger? Hopefully next one will be superior. I was going to be rooting for those like with the biggest space on the wheel. Yeetus Tour. Do we have enough? Yeah, we do. Alright, guys. We're going to get started in 15 seconds. If you're trying to join in, we do have room for one more, so ask me to wait. Otherwise, yeah. Hey, guys. I think these are all race rounds, correct? With the exception of Slime Climb. I got number 2. So I'll reiterate that, but if you get second place any round during Yeetus Tour, put your name on the wheel. How you doing, Duck? Welcome in. Welcome. That's all good, Lion Moon. Yeah, nah, look, I've got my phone on the charger, like, while streaming stuff. Unfortunately, I can watch it, but occasionally, like, this charger, it's a little bit how you're going. It gets too hot, so sometimes I can't listen to myself on stream. The 5th last map we got during the getting all 75 maps, DoorDash. If you got DoorDash, you're most definitely in. And if you got DoorDash, but in person, hopefully you got what takeaway would be the best? Australian takeaway, by the way. Maybe a Porto. Alright. If you get second place any match in this, I'll put your name on the wheel. Good luck, everyone. Someone called me. Yep. I ordered you, mate. It's all going downhill. Yep. I am the DoorDash master since I've gone back to editing that short. Let's go. Guys, just follow me. You know which doors it is. Let's go. Yep. It's this one right here. No! Oh, I should have just went with my gut feeling. No! Oh, that really... Starlight getting first place there. Not Yoshi. Oh my goodness. I thought Yoshi's David Chow. I was gonna say welcome in. Oh jeez, but that's volleyball. I don't know how I mixed those two together. Who got second place? Spino. Spino gets his name on the wheel. Let's go. There you go. Dizzy Heights. Second round. That's crazy. Is everyone just getting a 3 out of 10 today or something? That's like the 3rd or 4th 3 out of 10. Oh, see ya, DoorDash shader. Oh, mate. Oh. I like how you and Gabby keep doing that to your ult account. Far out. There's a community VIP nickname. Yeah, I don't know how you get it. I probably got it. I don't know. Most likely not. But yeah. So 2nd place gets the name on the wheel. If you're already on the wheel, I just increase your odds. Which, by the way, I forgot to increase the odds of everyone that was on the wheels. So I will do that after this round. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good yeet. I don't know why they did big yeet this tour and have these like variations that are like very like weak. All right, if Starlight's in the chat, let me know because I can add your name to the wheel. Hoping for the best. Let's go. You get it from winning official 4 guys. Still, that's nice. Nah, it's Starlight on my end. Starlight's name popped up 2nd. So they're the person that gets it. So it went Atarangi, Starlight, Superion. So I will give it to Starlight. If Starlight's not in the chat though, I can... I'm Starlight. W for that. Alright, there you go. Oh, brother. This map... Oh. The 2nd full mountain though is crazy. 4 Forever's a 7 out of 10. That was definitely one of the most recent controversial updates in 4, guys, for sure. Gave one of the best things for customs, though. I will say that. The knockout tab, you know, if they would keep it. It would, like... Oh, and Starlight gets the crown. Not only does, okay, Fallout get the dub, he gets the crown. GG's. Alright, so everyone that was on the wheel before does get an increased odds. So let me just do that right now. Superior and Real Bacon both got the, and Notbot the best, I think, right now, have got the same odds. So let's go. Alright guys, if you'd like to join on in, your lobby code is DUXBS. And that is Fallout getting on the leaderboard. So everyone so far has only got 1 point. It's still anyone's game right now. First person to get 5 points wins the stream. And the stream will conclude shortly after. That could be at like 8 o'clock. That could be at 9 to 10 p.m. Doesn't matter too much. Alright. Who's going to be the person choosing the next show? Let's see who it lands on. No shot, it's choosing Alex. Oh, Alex. First person to get to choose twice in the same stream. All right. So, Alex, with the exception of Big Yeetus Tour, what would you like to pick from the favorites tab? And if he's not in the chat or in the game, I will respin the wheel, don't you worry. Because I don't see him in the game right now. I'll put on solos just in case we go over 20 players too. Is Alex still in the chat? Because if not, yeah, I'll respin it. And by the way, last thing to mention as well, if you're not in the chat when your name gets picked, unless you tell me that you're going to be like BRB for about 15-30 minutes or so, there will be a 1 match grace period. And if you don't come back for that, then yeah, you will have to get your name back on the wheel. Alright, time to spin the wheel again. Who's going to be this time? If this other person doesn't choose, then it will be defaulted to Slime Survivors. Alright, Nightbot the best, and I know you're in the chat. So, once Nightbot does choose... Oh, yeah. By the way, I forgot to show on the screen. My apologies. But, yeah, Nightbot got chosen, and you see his name is gone now. What would you like to choose? Cannot be Big Eater Store. Last shot. 3.9. A lot of threes today. I'm coming back for that number 1 in points. Let's go. Banshee's not the ghost today. Duos? No duos modes today. No duos mode, Nightbot. You have to choose something else. I was thinking about it, but I feel like it might be a bit like, you know. Yo, how you doing, Kai? Welcome in. We've hit the like goal. Yo, we have. Yo, appreciate the 21 likes of the stream, guys. The absolute legends, which means, yeah, we've hit the goal before the 1 hour mark. Hex-a-Gone, too easy. All right, we're going to get this started instantly. If you didn't get in, we'll get you in the next one. Trash-a-Gone. I don't mind Hex-a-Gone with a higher player count. Like, with, like, this amount of players, I actually find, it can be a bit annoying, but I do find it a lot of fun. What message is that, Revs? I can't believe I got a 9.9. Guys, we've got a really good one, guys. We've got a really good one. If you're the first person to be eliminated, I'll put your name on the wheel. Let's go. That is perfect. Oh, he's jumping off straight away. See ya, Gabby. Gwen Lee. That, does that count? I don't know if Gwen's watching, like, because that's not eliminated, that's leaving. I don't think that counts because that's technically leaving. Oh, I don't know. Guys, does that count? Yes or no? We're not, because I did specify be eliminated. Leaving is a whole, disconnect is a whole different story. I didn't want to play Hex-a-Gone. All right. Don't count it. 3 no's and 1 yes. Even Gwen says I don't want to play Hex-a-Gone. All right. Yeah, well, in that case, I am going to give it to Gabby. I never considered that, honestly. That never popped in my mind till then. All right, guys. It's still first person to be eliminated. Gets on the wheel. Good luck. Who's jumping off again? Who's jumping off? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, Lion Moon gets the... Oh, my goodness. This is why I love wheel picks sometimes. Oh, jeez. But would you look at the time? 6:47 p.m. Let's go. 47. Look at my rate me message. Hang on. I am... Oh, yes, you are not a number out of 10. Let's go, Zor. That is a rare message. So let's go, man. You are always appreciated. You're never a number. Unless your name is Asher G. Yo, it counts for real, says Chaos with the 99... Oh, I forget how the currency's pronounced. Oh, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's like the Filipino currency, correct? If I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. Oh, W Chaos with the 99. Bloody O. I was already eliminating the first round. Yeah. So yeah, Lego Boy, aka Nightbot will get his name increased odds on the wheel if he's already. Oh no, you already chose that. Did you? Wait, hold up. Who chose last time? Wait. Did I add Nightbot twice to the wheel? I think I added Nightbot twice to the wheel. Yeah, I did. Well, in that case, Nightbot's one here instead needs to rewrite his name. There you go. Alright. Remember, guys, first person to be eliminated still gets a name on the wheel or increased odds if you're on it. Let's go. It is Filipino. Yeah, Filipino currency. Bloody F. I do recognize it, but yeah, nah. Oh, ABC. Yep, he's just jumping. Oh, let's go. Let's go. My favorite alphabet. Like, bloody oath, mate. I did not mean to make that sound. It was meant to be, like, more... But, nah. Now I've been really loud, so I do apologize. Perfect start position. Nice. That's the risk, guys, if you want to be put on the wheel when it comes to eliminated rounds. If you want to be put on the wheel, you know, other people want to as well, that's the risk you take. You're my favorite alphabet. Let's go. Yep, that's... What was that sound? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, Void, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Lyman was that first round. I need to double check because Gwen was the first name that popped up and Gabby's was like right after. So like I said, it's the first eliminated in the round, and I'm like, unless I'm wrong, I need to double check because on my screen it said Gabby. But if I'm wrong, I'll find out in just a moment. Well, actually, I'll find out now. I'll just jump off. Second eliminated. Break up with Nightbot. 7.3 out of 10 for no one can win enough. Yeah, let me go back on the stream because I'm going based off my screen. If it says you got eliminated before whom, I'm going off what I see on the top right. Yeah, no. On my end, it says Gabby was the second eliminated, aka the first to be eliminated. So unfortunately, I do give it to Gabby. So yeah, sorry, Lime Moon and everyone. That might have said second on your end. Like I said, I have to go based on my end. So ABC 129 gets added to the wheel. We've got Adam. We've got Fallout. And we've got Spino. Who's gonna get that dub? Good luck. I think we already know who's gonna get that dub right here. But anything could happen. And unfortunately, nothing happens. No, I'm kidding. No, I mean, he was out after game. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, like I said, first, like I specified, first eliminated, not as in eliminate the first round, though. Like... I know if we're confused with the wheel or not, but yeah. So what happens is I am on my end. I don't have any influence outside of choosing 1 to 5. Like, you know, the range, of course, for what I could choose. I just generate a random number on it, and whichever number it chooses, that's what I say on stream. The only other time I get a choice is rounds where it's like way too difficult to make a decision. Like, for example, you know, like 4-ball, etc. Which then I'll have to come up with something. But yeah, let's go. Fallout getting that dub right there. Now he is on 2 points. He has 3 points away from ending the stream, guys. Let's go. Bloody oath. Alright, guys. Your lobby code is DUXBS. That's DUXBS if you'd like to join on in. I'm going to put on solos just in case we go over 20. It's time to spin that wheel. Who's going to be the next person choosing? We've got so much names on here now. It's crazy. And once again, if your name doesn't get chosen by the end of the stream, I do apologize. I might do something special where if you're in the chat and I spin your name, you'll get some channel points. Real Bacon. All right. Is a Real Bacon still in the chat? Because I think I saw you. Yep, I see you now. All right. What would you have to pick for the favorite tab? Cannot be Hex-a-Gone Trials. Tiptoe? All right, easy. Alright, anyone else joining on in? I was going to get started in about 20 seconds. And unfortunately, because Alex is not back in the chat, if he does come back in, he will need to... Bro. Just turn on the stream and you'll be a 10. Oh my days. Nightbot, what do you mean? Why do we only have Real Bacon? I know, right? Alright, let's get this started. Good luck, everyone. The number I have rolled is number 3. So if you are the third person to qualify in the first and second round, you'll get your name on the wheel. Good luck, everyone. I'll start when I do specify bacon. But W, man. So third person to qualify in both the first and, like, you know, first or second round. So it might be a little bit lucky if you do get it or not. Oh, I did not really see that. Hold up, hold up. That was a lot of names. I probably should have qualified there. My estimate is Luna, but I need to double check on that. That was a lot of names. Napa, give me 9.9. Let's go, Nikos. The only reason I found out you were live is because of Discord status. Let's go. I'm glad those come in handy. Can we not tell ads to the start? Yeah, just give it time. I do start it earlier. You know, then like I don't start like too early. I try to give a chance for everyone like that is able to like, you know, get on in outside of tournaments, which that's like the only one I do an actual timer on. See you, Bacon. Have a good one, mate. Appreciate ya. Yeah, get you another one, mate. Alright, third person to qualify does get to choose the name. Ah! Well, that's a bit unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate, eh? I need to check the other rounds, so... Nightbot. Nightbot gets that one. Alright. Well, so I need to check the other rounds. So, yeah, Nightbot the best. Oh, everyone here gets increased odds. Give me a second. So, let me just do that. Bam. Beautiful. So, yeah, I'm just double checking the first round now. Like I said, I think it's Luna in the first round, but... And that's what I could see. But I just need... 1... She's already helped you with that. Wait, what? Spino adds to 4. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, well, in that case, yeah, Fallout does get increased odds. There you go. Alright, good luck, everyone. Oh my goodness, this variation? Well, it looks like, whoever... And it will be Carter getting that point on the leaderboard. Not probably, definitely the most fun. Nice. Yeah, no, I love that command. Hopefully you do get on the wheel, Luna. That would be awesome. Alright, guys. If you'd like to join in, your lobby code is DUXPS. That Blast Ball variation was insane. Yeah, it pretty much revealed the whole path pretty early on. That was awesome to see. Imagine if I get a 0 out of 10. Hopefully someone does not, but one day someone will get that. And this time will actually be unlucky. Alright, so Carter gets his first point on the leaderboard. Love to see it. Alright, beautiful. Time to spin that wheel. Who's going to be the next person to choose the show? And it will be a Fallout. Alright. Merza did just get some increased odds just then. Alright, Fallout. With the exception of Tiptoe, what we have to choose for the favorite stab. Just give me a second to increase everyone's odds here. There we go. Yep, you, Gabby, and any other Legend Plus that's in the chat, do go back on the wheel indeed, Gwen. If you're on the wheel, we'll just, like, increase your odds. Jungle Jumble? Alright, too easy. Anyone who's joining on in, otherwise going to get started in 15 seconds. You removed my first one? Wait, what? I think... The hiccup? Oh, I haven't hiccups. No, that was not a hiccup. That might have been... I don't know. I think I need some water, honestly. That probably doesn't help with what I said, but you know. Alright, if it's Penguin Pool Party, I'll you know, do a random generator or whatever other round. If it is Instant Lost Temple, I can't really do anything. Alright, beautiful. Alright, if you are the 5th person to qualify on this round, I'll put your name on the wheel. Let's go. You don't need to delete low ratings, honestly. Like, unless someone's like using it for, like, you know, to be a you know, being rude about it type of situation. Like, honestly, it's Nightbot doing the raids. It's not, it's, you know, someone it's you know, it's not someone doing it in chat, it's just Nightbot. Alright, beautiful. Uh-oh. Oh! It's so much slippery on the water. Like, I know it's like slime. Still. Alright, Fallout gets the first place there. Can't agree more. I'm out. Oh, no. Gabby! Gabby gets the 5th place there. Alright, well, there you go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm getting... You know, I'm just going to chill here. Because I need to do some stuff anyways. This round is so bad. I would choose Penguin Pool Party over Pursuit anytime that's like tomato. I am not a fan of either round. Like, if I'm watching Nightbot try to get the penguin that keeps on evading him. It's so, like... It's pretty, like, how you going. That's I promise you, Nightbot gave a 0 out of 10 to Hoopsie Daisy. Hang on, wait, what? Wait, did something get a 0 out of 10? Let's go! Hoopsie Daisy 0 out of 10, nice. I was just messing around with something. Yeah, that's alright. That's all good, yeah. If you delete it because of the, please don't say that, Gabby. Oh, my... Oh... I hate the word yawn. Actually, I hate a strong word. Well... It shouldn't make me, like, do as a command zone, aka yawning. Oh, jeez. Alright, good luck. Everyone, I will spectate a duck. Round so bad. Yeah. I know, Luna. It's not that great of one. Alright, so, yeah. Because it's been 1 hour in, Legends and higher do get their names back on the wheel. If they're already on the wheel, I do just increase the odds. $263 yards after this one is crazy. And Spino gets a dub. Let's go, Spino. Jeez, man. It might be a tie. Oh, who tied up? Because unfortunately, I didn't have my camera in the right direction. Unfortunately. Alright, jeez. Spino Raptor with the 1 point. Yeah, unfortunately I had the camera in the wrong way, so I couldn't see who exactly got it. I should tell you who gets the win. Honestly. I'm just reading up the chat and I'll see if anyone else mentions they got the dub. So yeah, just give me a moment. Alright. I think I caught up with everything. Syntax 1, 2. Nice. Alright, well in that case, you both do get 1 point on the leaderboard. W's. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel to see... Oh, why does it say Server Australia? I mean, it is Australia's server tonight, but... I need it to say the lobby code. There you go. Done. Alright, who's going to be the next person to choose from the wheel? Before I do that, though, I do need to add Gwen onto it for his mythical. Gabby gets increased odds. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, there we go. Let's get it. And it will be a Superion. So, Superion, if you are in the chat, do you see him in game? What we are to choose that is not Jungle Jumble from the favorites tab. Lip is not bad to be part. Honestly, I give it a higher rating. I know not much people love it as much, but like I don't think it's that bad. Too easy. Revs, have a good one, man. Catcha in another one. Slime Survivors, too easy. All right. All right, is anyone else joining on in? Otherwise, we're going to get started in 15 seconds. I don't know what the second thing is, so I'm just going to go with pie. Sorry, I could probably check on my phone to see what the emoji is, but on my phone, it's literally just a yellow circle with like a dash, a few dashes in the middle. it's just a yellow circle. W Superior. Alright. Spinning of numbers. Alright. If you are the fourth person to be eliminated, I'll add your name to the wheel. Fourth person to be eliminated. I'll do something special for big shots as well, because we all love big shots, of course. So, like the map, if it does manage to time out, it'll be whoever's the last person who gets eliminated, because I'm pretty sure it's going to say top 4 eliminated on the top right. No, top 5. All right. But anyways, if it times out before 4 people are eliminated, I'll give it to whoever's the last person to be eliminated. That 24-hour, like from the 24-hour stream about big shots, though, I think that's going to leave my head rent-free, honestly. Oh! So yeah, a bit of a special one for this round. If you are the last person to be eliminated. If it doesn't hit 4, eliminated. Oh, Syntax goes down. Once again, for those that might be sticking around, this and that, if the stream does go over 8:30 p.m. Australian Standard Time, so in about an hour, 20 minutes, it will be double points for the win. Oh, 3 out of 5! Oh! Gabby jumps off, and Lightman unfortunately jumps off a bit too late! Oh, no! Oh... Honestly, I want to do a shorts on wheel picks, because eventually, if I was to do like a non-monetized tournament, like not tournament, but like, you know, competitive season, I want season 1 to be wheel picks. And yeah, something like this would be a good way to promote it. All right, Gabby gets increased odds. Let's go. Like, that barely does anything to the wheel, because a lot of people have over 4 or 5 times the amounts. But yeah. I saw him at a time where I put Ouija on the wheel, because he was also never getting picked. And I put like something like small in there. Like, it was only like a 5% chance. I'm like, I bet you Ouija doesn't get picked. And yep, it did not pick Ouija. So if anyone has like a huge chance and doesn't pick them, that's going to be called the Ouija special. So the Bendy special is if you just do not get chosen to the point where I have to add your name again. And the Ouija special is if you have significant odds against everyone and you still don't get chosen. Alright, and remember guys, the 4th eliminated does apply to this round. Let's go. 7.7. 77777. Nice. Hey, look at that. It's all with the Hexaterrestrial 3.1. Yes, if you just permed up the Hexatiles to make its hair look absolutely fabulous, then yeah, alright, Hexaterrestrial would be higher than a 3.1. 2-time 9 out of 10. Nice. Who's gonna be that 4th person eliminated? Who's it gonna be? And yeah, once again, guys, if the wheel does, like, you know, finish up, sorry, if someone gets 5 points and you're still on the wheel, what I might do as a bonus is that if you're in the chat, as the wheel picks you, once someone gets 5 points, I will give you, like, some channel points as compensation. Oh, I think that was yep, that was ABC. ABC gets increased odds on the wheel. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. A, B, C. And Spido getting another point on that leaderboard. If you guys like to join in, your lobby code is Dubs. DUXBS. Or you can say Ducks BS. If you want to say it like that. Which I prefer Dubs, but the more that... How do I get so lucky with that? Let's go, ABC. Bro, how? Oh, that's the risk you take if you want to get on the wheel. If you are aiming to get yourself on the wheel because you don't think you're going to win, that's the risk that happens. I don't say it's worth it, but some of you do, and you love it, so yeah. Alright, if you guys like to join on in, your lobby code is DUXBS. We're going to spin the wheel and see who chooses the next show. Hey, another 10 out of 10. Is that Thomas the Tank Engine? Oh, okay, no, it's Caboose gets a 10 out of 10. And ABC gets to choose the next show. Let's go. Bloody oath. Alright, Abracadabra. What would you like to pick for the favorites tab? You can even re-choose Slime Survivors if you like. When the shows are, we'll allow back-to-back repeat. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna say Thomas the Tank Engine when I saw that. Not gonna lie, let's go. Can I have the odds before you adjusted? Roll call? Alright, let's go, roll call. Alright, guys. I'm gonna start this next one in 30 seconds. I want to see how long before the wheel will pick. Do you want to adjust it down to 1, correct? Like, you don't want any more adjustments. You want it down to 1 and see how long? This wheel is weirdly cool. Thank you, Dad Shaji. Legend. Yep, alright. Too easy. I could definitely decrease your odds 100%. So if you don't want your odds to increase, then you know what? I'll respect that. Which, by the way, I need to increase everyone's odds on the wheel while I'm here. And yeah, we'll get this started. Alright, guys. So, I am, even though this is a little bit more of a competitive stream, I don't allow this to some degree. If you are the person that, like, hovers over the wheel to pull people in, aka, which I do count as too much of a ping abuse to be allowed. If you do manage to get, like, eliminated or importantly win in that regard, I'm going to give it to the next applicable person. No, and when I mean eliminated, I mean, like, if you're the person that does it and then eliminates the next person, because if you are the 5th person eliminated, I'll put your name on the wheel. So please, look, hovering happens. I understand some people on high ping, like we've got some people in Europe right now. I understand that, but please don't go on the edge to pull people in. That's all I ask for. You can push people in, that is completely fine. But if I see like someone intentionally doing that, then yeah, I will not be adding any points. Good luck, everyone. In the Discord as well, I have put my progress of the map I'm making too, if you guys want to see it. I only made like about an hour today of it. Like I probably had Fall Guys loaded for 5 hours or 6 hours on PC, and I only like spent 1 hour on it because I was just mainly doing some chores and importantly like lunch and stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty hungry. You could say this wheel tires me out. Oh my goodness, Asher. Once again, the 5th person eliminated does choose the... Does get put on the wheel. I was gonna say choose the next show. I was like, no, not yet. No. Only if they get chosen. Wow, first we get a 10, now we get a 0. Yep, we get a 10 and 0 on the same stream. A second 0 out of 10, I actually did not see that. Hold up. Oh, Azul, mate, Azul. Yeah, there we go. Azul's the first person to get 0 out of 10 since the probabilities have changed. You are part of the 0.2% chance of getting 0 out of 10. Oh, Carter! Carter gets on the wheel. Nice job, Carter. I'll add you once I get eliminated. Or win. Who knows? W Zorb gained 0 out of 10. It feels so weird to say that. You guys, did any of you were there for the... Because I think it's also clipped too. Was any of you there for that fashion show stream that we hosted? And I was like the decision was like, the theme was ugliest / random, like, you know, most random or like the ugliest costume you could come up, and I was going to people like, you're ugly. Oh, that without context is crazy. By the way, that I'm hoping later this week or early next week, I'm gonna try to amend and do the member goal from last month where it was... What was it called again? It was the one where I'm doing member streams while I do make like a shorter video. And I do have an idea for that one, which is the one I keep talking about. So yeah, if you guys got some awesome clips, I could definitely get that. Alright, beautiful. Oh, wait, did Syntax survive that? Damn, okay. I've got elimination bug. No, ABC. I love calling Asher scary at one point. Oh, he's squarey. He's very squarey. Alright. Fallout versus Superion. Who's going to get that dub here? Will Fallout be getting 3 points onto the leaderboard? Will Superion join Spino Fallout with 2 points? Oh my goodness. And it will be Superion as they both try to push each other. But I think in this case, yeah. Jeez. They're both really close on that one. They're both like in midair, but unfortunately Fallout just was closer to the Australia server there to fall in first. Beer Star, yo, appreciate you. ABC, have a good one, man. Yeah, check that kill on me was great. Yeah, I know, right? Syntax. I was like, hey, you're probably gonna get eliminated soon. You survived that. I was like, oh damn, let's go. No, if you watch the stream again, Gabby, watch the stream again. They're both pushing each other. What I count as like that is if you're intentionally going there, looking backwards and pulling. Like there is an obvious like telltale, where that say pulling. You know where you pull something, you bring it towards you. If you watch that, you can see that they're facing forward, pushing. And obviously, Fallout's close to the server, so he fell first, unfortunately, in that regard. So, yeah. Alright, so that means Superion's now on 2 points. GG, Superion. But who's going to be the next one to choose the show, guys? Who will it be? I bet you it's Gwen. It's not Gwen. Alright, Jaguar. If Jaguar's still here, you get to choose the next show. I don't see him in game, so I don't know if he's still here or not. So you can choose anything that's in the favorites tab except roll call. You guys have to join in. Your lobby code is DUXBS. DUXBS is your lobby code. You guys think we've got the same thinger from, like, moderators, importantly? Or those that watch Phasma streams? Do you think we're in the same situation as those type of streams, by the way? By any chance? Guess what? That happened to me too. Oh, no, Line Moon. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Carter. I just realized, hang on, Carter's on the wheel. I'm definitely Jaguar. Oh, mate. For real. Sorry about that. Carter, you should have been on the wheel as I spun it. My apologies. Alright, well, Jaguar's not here, so it's time to spin it again. English, please. Alright, Gabby. You do get to choose. Bro, I feel bad for Spino. He's been chilling there for a while now. Same as Nightbot, but like Spino hasn't got a choice yet. Alright, Spino, what would... Not Spino, sorry. What, Gabby, what would you have to choose that's not roll call on the favorite stab? Nah, not if you win, unless it's like first to qualify. So what happens is I do choose a number between 1 to 5 at the beginning of the round. And if you are the person to qualify or be eliminated on the number, you get to choose the... you get to be put on the wheel. Once Gabby chooses a show, we will get it started pretty much instantly. Have we not done extreme? Probably because you get seesaw. That's probably why. Alright, good luck, everyone. Oh, let's go. What a rating. If your name is A to Z, go get yourself a $1 large Slurpee. Bloody oath. What if I don't want to, Nightbots? Well, that's unfortunate then. Alright, rolling the number now. If you are the second to be eliminated, I repeat, if you're the second to be eliminated, I'll put your name on the wheel. Good luck, everyone. Doesn't stand for anything, it sits or something. Oh my goodness. Oh, geez. A lot of people fell down quite a bit, actually. Thinking they're going to try to get to be put on the wheel. Love to see it. Every Slurpee I've had melted in 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. 4 people back to back. Oh, my days. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. Was that Gwen, right? That was Gwen. Oh, hang on. I need to double check that. Oh, that caught me off guard. Yeah, but I have to go what's on the top right Superion. What counts as the Tingo. So whoever's at like the bottom name. So, you know, hang on. So 2 hellos that I need help. So for example, that second hello would be the person in second, you know? Server detect. Yeah, if you're not in Australia server, you might need like predict it and jump a little bit earlier because it takes you a little bit longer to actually hit the slime. Technically. See, catch you later, guy. Oh my goodness. I'm still in shock from that quadruple elimination. Gwen. Do you want me to increase your odds? Oh, not because... Yeah, you're the person that got second place in that. Because if you don't, then... Yeah, I guess it's, voided. Who was the third? I'll have to... I don't know if I should give it to third. Then. Because... screw it. I'll give it to third then. In that case. Alright. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure it was Lyman, but I do need to double check. Though. But I'm going to double check after this round is completed. In the event of a tie as well, as long as I don't see, like, you know, evidence of teaming and stuff like that, like, it's all within the rules, it does get 1 point to everyone. Instead of doing what I usually do, it's gonna be 1 point to everyone that does win. So, is it worth going for... Well, I mean, it's worth cutting me off. Asher, you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like I have to keep jumping, I'm gonna fall off. I've got some anxiety. Alright. It's Lime Moon? Yeah. Alright. I bloody oath. Win that. And Fallout with the dub, meaning he's now on 3 points, aka 2 points away from ending the stream early. W Fallout. Alright guys, if you'd like to join in, your lobby code is Dubs or Dux BS. So that's DUX BS. Alright. So, let me get whatchamacallit, is it leaderboard? No, wheel. So yeah, Fallout, 2 more points. Wrapping up the stream. Gwen gets the choice. Oh my god. Bro, Spino Nightboarder right there. How out of all the people. I feel so bad. I'm giving them both double. Oh, I'm giving everyone on the wheel double. Like, not double, but like +2 odds on that. Bro, why is your name? Why did I write your name as Line Moob? That is crazy. Alright, let me fix that. There you go. Guess what happens when you intentionally sell? Yeah, that's what happens when you give someone else on the wheel. Oh, jeez. Time for some button bashes. Alright, let's go. Bro, 9 people for button bashes. Damn. I'm subbing. W Line Moon. I wish I was in the game. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to start this next one in about 30 seconds. So if you're joining on in and you need more time, let me know now. Otherwise, forever hold your peace until the next round. Hopefully, I don't get anyone. That'll be awesome. Hopefully, I get you, Asher. I want to 1v1 you. I'm going to be cooked. Oh, no, for that. Someone that's, like, really good on high ping. Like, there's a few of them, actually, in Mooney's stream. But importantly, Money FM. Like, on... He says he has, like, highest ping. It feels like he has highest ping on, like, US West. And I usually do that quite a bit in, like, the morning streams. And he still, like, gets dubs on it. It's crazy. Oh, brother. Ooh. Brother. Ooh. Asher. Why don't you want to 1v1 me? Ooh. Mate. Bro, that's gonna, like, look so weird when I say that in, like, in real life stream. How you doing, Patrick? Welcome in. Welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. The world record for buttons is now 42? Bro, that's a button every 2 seconds, pretty much. I got Lime Moon. Good. I like Lime Moon. Maybe in Twitch or something tomorrow. The first stream will be a Twitch stream. So I definitely, you know, I'm mainly gonna do anniversary party snipes on that one. But if I do say get it early, or if I feel like I need a break, I might do some 1v1s or create maps in that part of the stream tomorrow. Yo, welcome back, Jim. SpongeBob SquarePants, overrated, underrated. I think the OG seasons are correctly rated. The later seasons, I can't really give it a... I do think season 4, though, I think it's starting to get a lot more love, but that one would be the only one I can see underrated. Like, a lot of people didn't really like it as much, but I remember enjoying it a lot. But the later seasons, I can't have an opinion on. I haven't really watched them. Like, I watched like the odd, like I might have seen the odd episode when I was younger here and there, like 20-ish years ago, but yeah, not enough to give a rating on. I never got a perfect flight before to that button. Nice. Yo, alignment and I actually, like, equal here. Let's go. I am... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Damn. If you try saying that, mate, that's a ticket to being banned. Because we don't allow it here. Our general rules is usually for those of 13 plus, and that is not a word you can say here. We don't allow extreme profanity, which includes slurs. How is this gonna work, Gabby? Alright, good question on that. I am gonna say whoever loses in the finale will get to be put on the wheel. I think that's fair. I know why you did that, Gabby, but I'm gonna like trust my gut instinct on this one right here. Let's just leave it at that. If other streamers, other people do allow you to do that, that's on them. That's like, look, I'm not here to say anything on that, but we have rules clear in description. Anything like that will not be accepted here. This bloody map and volleyball are some of the players I 1v1 become my enemies. You know what's weird? My Streamlabs video is still not working on the left side. It's still like white out, and hopefully it doesn't do that again. So I forgot to actually give me a second. I actually forgot to the Beyond supporters for the rest of the stream so far. So Glizzy with 11 months connoisseur plus raid. Then we have Spectre with the 1 month member, and we have Chaos with the 99 Filipino. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be the same person. Alright, yeah. We can hide both of them. I might do this, actually. Alright, there we go. Don't set it to 5 minutes. Set it to regular. And then, yeah, if they do want to keep on trying, then set it to 1 minute, because then they waste their time. So yeah, do it like that. And also, give me a second. Give me a second. Maybe 2, actually. There we go. Bam. Alright, so... It looks like bro's been doing that to multiple streamers. That's insane. Look, mate, all this is gonna do is if I do find out you're someone that's like regularly in this community, let's say there's some drama channels, I'll make sure that you are like out of here, man. So trust me, man. If you're someone that actually likes Fall Guys and around the community, it's your best chance to stop right now, because especially me, man, I'll find out all your details, like all of it. Alright, good luck. Sorry, I haven't really commentating much on the button bashes. Just, you know, there's an incident going on in the chat. How you doing, Scrappy? Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. So, once again, whoever does lose this round does... I'm pretty sure this is the finale, from what I can see. Whoever... Yep, it is. Okay, so whoever loses this round gets on the wheel. Whoever wins, of course, gets 1 point. How you doing, gamers? Welcome in. Like I said, if there's someone that's a regular in the like, you know, the Fall Guys community and stuff, don't worry, I'll get all the information they need. Like I said, they're gonna be messing the wrong person. And yeah, hang on. Let me get my phone. I think they're just someone that's like going to multiple streams and doing that. They'll get bored of it, but considering what was copied before. But yeah, and Gwen gets the dub. Nice job, Gwen. Alright, if you guys like to join in, your lobby code is DUXBS. That's DUXBS if you'd like to join on in. Just give me a second, guys. Just need to do some moderator stuff before we get back into it. Yeah, no, understandable, Gammons. But look, man, what's going to happen tonight is I'm going to sleep under a blanket pretty comfortably on a cold pillow and get a good night's sleep. It's like the person that, like, wastes their life on the internet type of stuff, you know? It's not worth thinking about. Trust me, there's been other people that are worth worrying about, like my nan, for example. She's, you know, still sad about pops and stuff. It's like, which is obviously more than understandable. It doesn't require luck. Button bashes, like, requires good positioning, but luck can be a factor of it too. Like it's one of the more lucky rounds, I'd say. But, I mean, it doesn't make it too bad. Alright, so let me just adjust the wheel now. So, Spino gets increased odds. Hopefully, Spino gets chosen. Because if he does it, I think he gets another name on the wheel after this. If he doesn't get chosen. Alright, so Gwen is now on 2. Let's go. So Fallout's currently on 3. Spino, Superior, and Gwen on 2. Jaguar, Alex, Lyman, Karts, and Syntax all on 1. If we don't have anyone on 5 points by the 8:30 PM mark, it will be worth double points. Whoever gets the 5 first gets the 75,000 channel points, and we'll wrap up the stream shortly. Yeah, I called your name like an hour ago on the wheel, Alex. How you doing, man? Alright, time to spin the wheel. Yeah. Scruffy, whom has good chemistry. I still love it. You both still banter about that. Love it. Alright, Carter gets chosen, and as specified before, That means Spino goes on the wheel twice because he has so much odds for him that he gets the bendy treatment. So let's go Spino. GG's, man. And yeah, if Nightbot the best doesn't get chosen next, he does get increased, he does get, whatchamacallit. He does also get one additional name on the wheel. If he's still in the chat, that is. So anything except Button Bashers Carter from the favorite stab. This is the Spino treatment. Knockout. So I would love to do knockout, but unfortunately at the moment it's minimum 21. So you might have to choose something else. But we do have 10 players, so like almost everything else is available. Just not Big Gators and something else. No. Pixable is a can't be chosen because it's squads. Hard mode? Yep, we can definitely do that. Alright, let's get it. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Alright, guys. Let me spin the number. I do apologize. I didn't do the number because, once again, moderator stuff. So, I'm going to do discretion. If you are the second person to be eliminated, I'll put your name on the wheel. Second person to be eliminated. I can't do first person. I feel like it'd be a bit too unfair. So, second. Oh, I was about to fall off there. Oh, jeez. Could have got someone easy second eliminated there. Don't lose that crown rank, Alex. The magical 47. I made a bet with Alex and Tail Tagger. If I don't beat Club Set by the end of the month, I'll do an 8-hour stream. Ooh. I hope you do an 8-hour stream, Glizzy, but good luck, man. Good luck. Nice, Squawker. Welcome in, man. Hope you had a good day, man. Oh, Carter goes down, and Gabby goes down. Alex jumps off, but unfortunately does not get put on the wheel because Gabby's already gone down. Oh, see ya, Asher. See ya, mate. Oh, this... Man, I really miss wheel. This really makes me miss wheel picks. Oh, damn. I mean, for me, it was worth it. We need golden goal. Where's Greg with his apples? Yeah. Oh, that just backfired. Yeah, I jousted you, mate. By the way, if you recognize me getting videos, I might not use them and stuff. It's mainly just to promote wheel picks if I do plan on doing it as a seasonal concept down the line. So yeah, like I said, I might not use it, but we'll see what happens. It will be a short, of course, if I promote it, and possibly a video. Oh, Gwen goes down. It's just Spino versus Fallout. Would they both just chill out, not go for it? I feel like Spino's the one that would go aggressive and try to take out Fallout here, but it could be risky. No matter what, though, if they both do win, they both get 1 point. So it might be worth going aggressive here, but at the same time, he might play it defensively and just get the 1 point. Oh, no, there you go, Spino the Raptor. There's a reason he is a dinosaur, and dinosaurs go aggressive, and the aggression wins. Bro, Spino, I gotta recommend some stuff about the Jurassic Park book. Damn, I didn't realize how dark it gets. Let's just say, the first thing that was recommended to me is the scene with the what they call the baby scene. That one is incredibly dark, man. Damn. I didn't realize how like dark the books get. Alright guys, if you'd like to join, your lobby code is DUXBS. That is DUXBS. I mean, you jump and dived over, so I adjusted myself. Yes, that's it. Yeah, no, I gotta recommend that. I was like, damn, what? That is crazy. I have a challenge? Ooh, okay. I mean, he's probably trying to get the weakest link out first. Okay. Nah, I know Spino wouldn't team. Like, that I've already got, like, the awareness out there. Personally, in my mind. And I'm pretty sure Fallout wouldn't also team, from my understanding. Like, I'm gonna say no, but that's my understanding. I know Spino would. If I say no teaming, Spino does it. So, bloody oath. Alright, so, yep, Spino is currently on 3 points. So 3 each, right there. And we get to spin the wheel. And once again, Spino does have 2 names on the wheel because his odds are so high. And if Nightbot does get chosen, which he does, you do get to pick the next show. Alright. So Spino odds right there, and Line Moon both get the odds increased. So Nightbot, if you're in the chat, you do choose the next show. If you're not, I will spin the wheel again to see who does choose the next one. I know that at least the next person will be here, whether it's Spino or Raptor or Line Moon. Nightbot, you're the best. Yeah, Nightbot's in the chat. Yo, Nightbot. The bot itself. What would you like to choose? Okay, yeah, nah, that's not gonna work. So, we're gonna spin the wheel again. Alright, Spino finally chooses the show since legit the beginning of the stream. I can't go over the mustache. Yo, appreciate. God, the glaze on the stream, man. The glaze on it was crazy. But I loved it, though. I loved it. Like, it was a crazy good, I should say. Well, you can't beat a Jetstar holiday empathy. So, if you want a low budget fight, that's where you gotta go. Shave that mustache? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'm not shaving to the end of the year. Jungle Jumble? Alright, too easy. And we're gonna get this started instantly. So yeah, good luck, everyone. Oh yeah, by the way, moderators, I think we can safely do this. There you go. Hey, it's 6.9 out of 10. Let's go. With a mustache. I think I was to talk to you in one stream. Wait, what? We need more names? Alright. How about this? If we run out of names again, because we're gonna get Jungle Jumble here. If we run out of names again, I'll do everyone put everyone's name that's currently in the game. So if you do stay in, when all names are gone, I'll put everyone that's in, as long as they're in the chat. Because, yeah, there's a few people in the game that aren't in the chat, and that's okay. But, unfortunately, I won't be able to add your name. Like, for example, Flamingo, I don't recognize, unfortunately. I think it's one of these paths. Give me a second. Yep, it's this one. Nah. And Fallout gets the crown, which means he is 1 away from ending the stream. Damn. Let's go, Fallout. Well, technically speaking, Lime Moon does choose the next one out of the rules. So no matter what, Lime Moon, you do choose the next show, actually. So it doesn't even matter. Alright, guys, if you'd like to join on in, your lobby code is DUXBS. That is DuxBS if you'd like to join on in. Yep, it has to be you based on you. Hello there. £10. Bro, I'm just supposed to start seeing the stream. Welcome in. Like, unless you change your username, man, welcome in. I think I've seen you before elsewhere, but not in my chat, man. Yo, unless I think of a different team, man. Yo, thank you so much, mods. Thank you. I'm gonna drop a sub over there. Welcome in, man. Big man and Big 25, yo. Bro. Well, team man, if you're joining in, first time here, just found you yesterday. Let's go. Appreciate your team, man. Yeah, if you're playing Fall Guys today, because of the super chat, I'll add your name to the wheel as well. Alright, Limoon. Based on what's based on the rules, you do technically choose an extra regardless. So I'm not even going to spin it. What would you like to choose from the favorites tab that's not Jungle Jumble? Yeah, drop that link, yo. Thank you, man. And well, I'll show you the shows. I need to add T-Man with the... Okay, I guess it didn't copy that. Alright. And guys, don't forget to drop a like on Super Chats as well if you do see them. Any support, like those that show support, please show some love back where you can. Like, you know, if you don't have something to team, man, like, because, you know, the content is for you, that's okay. Maybe drop in a video or a few of us. Like, watch it in the background. Maybe drop a like on it, comment. Like, get them the impressions they need so some other people that would enjoy the channel find them. So, thank you. They don't know what your beard looks like, Empathy. So, they're going to go with my mustache easily. Slime scraper time? Yep, we could do slime scraper time indeed. Alright, this one's an interesting one because I can technically do both qualified and eliminated. So, oh, I'm going to say it as we load up. Alright, guys. I got number 1. So, if you're the first person to qualify or be eliminated, you get put on the wheel. Let's go. I've wanted that one so much. I really wanted it, and we got it. And now, keep in mind, though, if Fallout does win this, he does pretty much end the stream. So, do you really want to risk being the first person eliminated? 8 more minutes before we get to Legends Plus on the wheel. Yep. Didn't think arm could grow a bit. Nah. Of course, Gwen jumps up to get put on the wheel. Alright, well, that means Gwen's on the rails. Yeah, whoever's the first to qualify also gets put on the wheel too. Good, I like everyone. Yeah, I think what happened in the Phasma streams also happened in this stream. Like I said during the Phasma stream, like, if it's a no harm, no foul, if I don't notice, like, a huge, like, difference, etc., etc., like, you know. Oh, well. How you doing, Kai? Welcome back. Alright, well, Fallout does get put on the wheel as well. So, first to qualify and first eliminated. He's too sweaty for this concept. Hey, at least it's taken almost 2 hours on the wrong screen. It's taken 2 hours before someone's actually gotten, you know, up here. Like, on the leaderboard. So, Gwen, he's on the wheel, and Fallout. Let's go. Better than your be. Oh, yeah. You really think it's fake? Yeah, I think it's fake, honestly. Remember that picture? Empathy in the Discord. To be fair, the bouncer, like, the bouncer one, I still find that funny considering the situation a lot, but don't discuss what was said there, but yeah, nah, that was like, yeah, nah, not real, though. I'm not gonna take it back. You should. English, bro. If it does end up being another game after this, I'll join in. Let's go. Yeah, it depends if Fallout wins this or not. Look, I might do like a 1 extra match just for the sake of it, just have fun. But yeah, if Fallout does win, this ends up being the last one for the if I could talk. For like the competitive part of the stream. I'm not winning against Fallout anyways. Yeah, that's fair enough. Read last 2. Oh, I see read last 2. Read the last in anger. Wait. Am I still on the wheel? Wait. Didn't I put you on the wheel and you chose? If I'm missing, I do apologize. Am I missing one, Gabby? Hang on. I don't know how to speak angry at the moment, not gonna lie. That wasn't very angry. Am I still on the wheel? No? Okay, well, then I do apologize then. Which means I will add you on the wheel and I'll increase your odds as well. There you go. So you got the same odds as current Spino right now. Alright, remember guys, first eliminated or first to qualify this round. Is it worth risking to get eliminated? Because if Spino, not Spino, oh, there you go. I think Gabby thinks it's worth it. Because remember, if Fallout does win this, then that ends the competitive part of the stream, that ends the wheel. But to compensate though, whoever's currently on the wheel, I'll give out channel points to whoever, like, I'll give a set number, say like 5,000, and whoever lands on gets those points. Anyone with 1 point, if you're in the chat, I'll give you 1,000. Those with 2 points will get 10,000. Those with 3 will get 20,000. Those with 4 will get 30,000. And of course, the winner with 5 gets 75,000 channel points. He had a 1% portion saying Banshee. What, for the rating? I could do a rare chance on the rating for it to say the Banshee. That first place was definitely luck. Nice, Slime Moon. So I didn't recognize who got first there because I was just talking about everything else. I should be on the wheel with a 0.0. Nah, I can't increase. Look, I'll do that stuff later if you guys want me to mess around with the wheel for a little bit by the end of the stream. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Reed second last for real. First place was definitely luck. Reed last. Up 50 crowns away from Marvelous. Ooh, lower. Let's go. Doesn't. Let's go. All right. So Gabby gets increased odds and Lineman gets on the wheel. Let's go. Beautiful. And yeah, T-Man, I will actually add your name to the wheel too, regardless, because, look, if Fallout wins, like I said, anyone that's still on the wheel, I'll give out channel points. And yeah, Mythicals are higher, also Legends are higher, in specific. It has to end at 8 o'clock or later to put you on the wheel, or in Gwen and Gabby's case, increase your odds. Alright, Jump Showdown. Good luck. Well, get a command for real. I am planning on letting people spend channel points on getting Nightbot commands sooner than later. I just need to figure it out, like what to do, because I don't want like people to spend just 100,000 for a command every single time. Like, obviously, I still think 100,000 for, like, maybe a first or second command is good. But then I want, like, the prices to increase further. But unfortunately, on Streamlabs, the max you can set is 100,000, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do a new command. It's gonna be a fun one. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's go, Gwen. Face reveal on my birthday. I mean, if you do that, bloody oath. Nah, if you don't, yeah, nah, that's fair. Oh no, Carter! Well, Carter gets on the wheel, because he was the first eliminated, so GG's. Alright, Alex is over there. Hang on, I'm gonna actually... Asher, please! I won't bother you. I won't bother you. Let me jump to the other side. Let me jump to the other side! Thank you, Asher! Thank you for letting me jump to the other side. Let's go. I'm actually getting a webcam. Ooh, alright. Face cam streams. Let's go. No, honestly, once I get, like, my stuff and set all of that up and clean this wall because there's a lot of blue tack that I need to get rid of, etc. I think I'll be ready for streams like that. The luck is crazy. No, that's just called skill, mate. I know what you're talking about. Oh, Fallout does make it over. Oh, will he? Oh, I screwed up. That's what you call skill, guys. Will Alex get another point on the leaderboard, or will Fallout end the stream right now? And Fallout just survives, meaning he has ended the competitive part of the stream. And it ended right after 8 o'clock, so Legends and higher, I will increase your odds, don't you worry. Damn. I think for that one, yeah, I think he did too. That bar jump was insane. Yeah, your bar jump was also insane too, like you just made it. Let's go. Add to stop hacking? Never. Yeah, it must be weird for some of you feeling that, like, you know, you see a face, like, to the voice now. And a mustache and all that. Yo, appreciate you subbing up, FIFA King. I won't do the wheel concept because, obviously, you know, Fallout's 1 and it's first to 5. But I'll do a fun round for this last one. And then we'll wrap things up. Because I actually want to do one more round. It was actually pretty fun. You guys let me know what show you want. And yeah, I will spin, it could be anything, by the way. I don't care if it's not from the favorites tab as well. But no begging, please. Just, you know, choose one and stuff. Yeah, I'll never get used to it. Hey, the lowest quality, remember, the lowest definition, Kai. Alright, I can't believe your screen looked like that. No, on your end. What you said as a screenshot. It was really surreal. Yeah, I kind of want button bashes. Golden goal. Do we want to end it on golden goal? That'd be crazy. Alright. Alright, like I said before, this is all for channel points. So whoever lands on gets this amount of channel points. So I'll figure out the leaderboard stuff another time down the line. But yeah, can't join the customs. Pretty sure there's a content update since it was... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, there was. WT, man. Hang on. We'll make a new lobby code. Unfortunately, Duck's BS is gone. I got like 5 minutes of 1080p. Yeah. And the rest of it was just like... Bro, Asa looks like a block. He... Far out. He looks like a Lego character. Type of situation. Tanglewood. Alright. Alright. TRTHG. If you want to join in for fun. If you think you're done with the competitive stream, that's all good. But we will do a raid after this. In real life Minecraft stream. Jeez. Welcome back, Alex. Alright. This first person that lands on will get 5,000 channel points if they are currently in the chats. Oh, alright. Spino, if you're in the chat, I'll give you 5,000 channel points. So add points, Spino, Raptor, 2468, 5,000. Alright, this next person gets 1 point. 1 additional point. Lion Moon, I think is the perfect person to get 1 point. I'm sorry, Lion Moon, it's even the wheel is rigged. This is rigged on your behalf. This person gets 2,500. And Gabby gets 2,500. This person gets 0 points. No, I'm kidding. It will get 1,000 points if they're in the chat. Gwen gets 1,000 points. Whoever gets this one gets 3,000, and whoever's the last person on the wheel gets 6,000. Give me a second, guys. I'll check in just a moment. Because I need to do the wheel. Alright, T-Man gets 3,000. And Fallout gets 6,000. I might as well give Fallout his 75,000. So that is 81,000 points. That's crazy. Alright, looks like there is no new shows in the customs tab, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll check the show selector after this, guys. I know we're all hyped, but let's go. Unable to find. Yeah, sorry, Fallout, you don't exist, man, because I didn't spell your name correctly. Alright. We've got 7 people. Unfortunately, we can't do golden goal. So, unfortunately, Ashley, you don't get what you want. So, what was the other one? Button bash. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. If we did have 9 people, I would have done button bashes, but we've got, I don't want to go for 4 rounds, so I'm sorry. We've got 8 people now. Yeah, we'll just do, look, I'll do a golden goal and a solos. I'll do a golden goal and a solos. How about that? And then we'll wrap things up, and then we'll do a raid. Look, I know about probably like 10, 50 people in the chat. It's probably that much, and we're getting the Phasmo, like, we're getting the Phasmo situation where, unfortunately, not everyone that's watching is, you know, a person. So, like, I don't know 100%. I do apologize. Every single person watching is actually, you know, watching Legends. Usually Fall Guys streams have a lot more people yapping and stuff. So this is like the one stream where it does become more recognizable. I wonder how many people think I look like because I want to know if it's accurate. I think I already said what I said before. Something about like the Starbucks, like your average Starbucks or something. That's not what I exactly think, but I just remembered that. Honestly. So yeah, after this, I'll do a solos and then we'll wrap things up for fun. Of course, it's me that gets 1 point. I know, I mean, even the wheel is rigged. You said that? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you were there in the like at the time when I said it though. I don't know. I don't know what to exactly say. Personally, because I think there was that one image you like sent in like Mosh's Discord, and then like some people were like, how to do, like, you know, they're exaggerating, of course. So probably, I don't know. I don't know what to say personally. I know. Oh, and blue does get the point. Jeez. Hair reveal. Yep. You gotta start off small. Make your way. First the hand, then the arm, then the shoulders, legs, hair, one eye, and then that's it. Then you go from there. Unlucky. Yeah. Alright. And then we'll do solos, and then we'll wrap things up. So I'll give people 30 seconds to join in. The lobby code on the bottom of the screen is not useful anymore because we did have to get back out. That was like 2 years ago, so my hair's completely different. Yeah, fair. Look, my face and everything, bro, like not 5 years ago, definitely doesn't have to change in 5 years, but 8 years ago looks quite different. That's gonna love this new command. Ooh, okay, Gwen. All right. What, the shush command? I'm not joking. I always said that ranked extreme solo should be. Yeah, that's good. Ranked should always have been, like, extreme should have always been a ranked show, honestly. Hairline reveal when? How about headphone dent reveal? How about that? I'll go bold, just so you guys see my headphone dent. Nah, to be fair, I actually don't have one. I'm dyeing my hair this weekend, so I'm gonna do hair reveal. What, to like blue, to like a red, ginger, to blonde? What's... Bet? No. I'm joking, Asher. No. I'm not being real. By the way, guys, I do appreciate the 25 likes on the stream. You absolute legends. Thank you so much. I'm already blonde. Fair enough. I used to be blonde, like I first had ginger hair, then after like a few haircuts, it started to go light blonde, and then during high school, it went like to a darker blonde, as you guys see it now. It's Spino! Yo! Wait, what was that? A Yeetus into what? What happened there? Wait, what? Pink or teal? Nice. Nah, that'll be sick, mate. Hell yeah. And the main question is it permanent mode or not? I hope so. I hope Cycle 4 has a permanent extreme solos. How he went behind the ground. Now, that was sick. Alright, I think I'm going to set up for a raid in just a moment. But I do want to check what this Tingo is. Solos chill. Guys, Solos chill. I repeat, Solos chill is back. I literally was thinking about... this mode not too long ago. Like, a few days ago, how there was like that comment about, nah, my son doesn't like this game more because they removed Solos chill or something like that. And I was thinking of that a few days ago, and now it's actually back. That's crazy. The fact that it doesn't have a timer mention... I don't know. I don't know yet. It's crazy that it used the survival image. Like, they used the when they teased survival, they're using that exact image. That's crazy. But oh well. Eye reveal. After stream. I mean, whatever you want to do, guy. Bloody chase your dreams, mate. Even if it means like eye reveal, face reveal, whatever. I'm not excited for Solos Chill. I think that kid's gonna be very happy than what I'm talking about, that it's back. Oh, I just remember that, like, obviously, look, I feel like something that's like, you know, like in the event of Explore but for Unity rounds is a pretty good thing. So, like, I would advocate for that to be like a permanent mode down here. But yeah, no, that story was a bit crazy. I don't know where though. That's the wrong emoji. I was gonna say that, guy. What the heck? Misspelling, you're not just misspelling words, you're misspelling emojis. That is crazy. Nico's remember the... Yeah, I think a lot of people always said Extreme Solo should be in ranked. Even I said it too. Alright, I'm gonna see who's live. Is everyone here that's keen for a raid? Are we keen for a raid? I wanna see who's alive that I could redirect to and stuff. Oh, we've actually not really got much people. I've only got 2 I can redirect to. Pixels, and the other you guys don't know, and I will say they're probably more 18 plus. So the only person I can really raid is Pixels. So do we want to raid Pixels, guys? Are we ready to raid them? I'm gonna do a redirect as well, because yeah, I know. There we go. All right. I don't know if we're going to end or not anytime soon, so let me just give me a second. But I think I heard some yeses right there. Oh, yeah, no, they're going to be straight. Looks like they might be straight for a bit. Pixels will be straight for a fair bit longer, so that'll be awesome. All right. Beautiful. Is that you want to raid Pixels to yourself? Yeah, I did. Misspelled the word emoji and used the wrong emoji. For real. You say you want to raid Pixels? Who would have thought a good update would not have good... It's always like the content updates that bring out the most unexpected stuff. We also have 3 more maps left in the vault. Wait, what? Party Promenade, Pipe Dream back. Ooh, okay. Alright, looks like the getting all 80 maps will happen soon. See ya, Kai. Have a good one, mate. Getcha. I mean, you were asking about... Don't you have, like, your own Discord? Like, if I remember, I think I left it, but, like... Because I left a lot of Discords, actually, recently. And that might have been the crossover, but yeah. I think they'll eventually bring back Unify rounds. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, though. Yo, alright, yo! It's been a while, man. How you been? I saw that, I don't know if it was a video short, but the one where you guys were, like, driving cars and stuff, that was fun to watch, though. That was very fun to watch. I only saw it more recently. So, yeah, man, hopefully you've been well yourself, man. There's only, like, 3 people in that. Yeah, fair. Well, you'll figure it out anyways. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get the raid link. Thanks, bro. I love you. How you been? Yeah, no, we've been well. We've been chilling. Channel communities were going great. So yeah, I'm glad. You know. Actually, I don't know if you said you're going good, but I'm assuming you're going good. I'll catch up next time. Too easy, man. Too easy. Glad to see you back, man. Let's go. All right, guys. Let's go for that raid. They are doing Battlefront. They're not doing Fall Guys. So if you're not into that and you're not a raid, that is fair. But maybe do check out the channel to see how they go. They do Fall Guys. Oh, bro. Oh, that's crazy. They do Fall Guys, just they're more variety content like us. I'll probably do Fall Guys again. So Twitch tomorrow, guaranteed. Fall Guys. I don't know when I'm going to do the next one. Probably tomorrow night, honestly. Or, yeah, tomorrow night. Because Extreme Solos Ranked is something that's going to be worth streaming. Not going to lie. Alright, guys. W stream, W concept, W everyone. I'll figure out who needs which points here. Because the only person I've given points based on the leaderboard is Fallout. So I'll do that sometime after stream. Alright, guys. You have a good one. And catches on the raid. Whoops, wrong. I have not used this screen in like a year. Holy crap. Whoops. Catches. Probably